some tissue.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Bryant. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Curry in at the point. The drive by Anthony, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got the first points on the scoreboard for the East All-Stars. Curry against Lowry. From the top of the key. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to James. He kicks it to Wade. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On defense, the East All-Stars. 4-point game. Curry dishes to Westbrook. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Curry against Lowry. From 12 feet out and off the glass. That one's good. Lowry's got his first basket of the night. West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. Westbrook kicks to Leonard, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
George passes to LeBron. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for two.
Free throw good, James. And he makes both free throws. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Durant with a screen on Lowry. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Now here's LeBron. Fades away. Tries again. And Anthony lays it up and in. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
And finished off by Leonard.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Takes the 13-footer. Anthony's shot is off.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Wade outside. It's rebounded by Curry.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Westbrook against Lowry. Here's Leonard, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That one on George. The West All-Stars shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw good from Leonard. New players in now for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant. Draymond Green comes in for Bryant. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Paul in for Steph Curry. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Thomas kicks to Drummond. Paul against Butler. He feeds it to Bosh. No good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Now, here's Cousins. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Cousins has got his first points of the night.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And Thomas, here we go. The kick outside to Butler. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the West. LaMarcus Aldridge. On defense, the West All-Stars. And Butler, here we go. That's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. That's a two from Paul. Misses off the right iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Thomas, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Knocked loose. Here's the break. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. And the West All-Stars have possession, trailing by 4. With some arc, Cousins, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Cousins has got his second bucket of the game to go. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thomas dishes to Butler. Goes up to the stripe. They get it again. And Drummond throws it down.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And great cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the East All-Stars.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Bryant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Harden. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. He dishes it to Davis. Curry against Wall. Bryant has the open look. Here's Davis, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Durant's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And here are the East All-Stars now. And Wall kicks to George. Here's James, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Kevin Durant. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Curry with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And here's Wall. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Excellent use of the screen that time.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Paul George. The East All-Stars on offense, trailing by 2. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Paul George. So for the West, Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Curry. That one is no Good. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Kobe passes to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Harden. Harden missing again.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
The shot's good from LeBron. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Harden dishes to Davis. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Wall kicks to George. The three-pointer, no good. Davis, the pass to Leonard. Back to Davis. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. Leonard against LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. And that one goes long. The East All-Stars on offense. Wade dishes to Wall. The feed to James. The shot by George. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to James.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Poked loose. Paul George with the steal. By himself. Whoa!
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Westbrook kicks to Leonard to end the drought. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Davis. Aldridge comes in for Bryant. Thompson, he's checked in for James Harden. And Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Paul against Thomas. Bosh, the screen. And Thomas, here we go. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. 1:35 left to play here in the half. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Kawhi Leonard. Thomas kicks to Drummond. There's a good screen. Back to Thomas. To the middle, and Drummond throws it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple. Thompson against Thomas. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Aldridge kicks to Leonard, feeds it to Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit. Bosh with some nice D. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him. That was well done.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. East All-Stars ahead, up 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the halftime show on 2K Sports. All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report, as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Leonard playing extremely well. He has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Paul George. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
No good from Durant. Lowry passes to James. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Curry dishes to Durant. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Durant's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Lowry against Curry. Lowry kicks to James. From 10 feet out. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Wade.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 6-point lead. Outside, George. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Curry passes to Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. The East All-Stars on offense. The pass to LeBron. Back to Lowry. Plays it up and banks it in.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Westbrook dishes to Curry. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Curry. Kicks it to Kobe. Wide open. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Anthony sets the pick for Lowry. Anthony left side. Westbrook pulls it in.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And stolen by James. Inside, tries from 7. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's an 8-point East All-Star lead. And so here are the West All-Stars. Curry kicks to Kobe. There's a screen. Leonard. Bryant with it. George picks him up, and then Leonard with the dunk.
cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hander.
Here's LeBron, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 9 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And he makes the first. A big group substitution here for the East. Paul Millsap's checked in for Anthony. Jimmy Butler comes in for George. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And John Wall subbed in for Kyle Lowry. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The drive by Green. Rejected by Millsap. Now the East All-Stars with it. 7-point differential. Millsap a screen. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Cannot hit. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Ball outside. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Millsap with the steal. LeBron with it. Chris Paul covering. It's LeBron with the drive. And that one's good. LeBron's got 12 in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the East All-Stars?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
And he gets it to go. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Andre Drummond's checked in for LeBron. And Anthony Davis is checked in for the West. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. And Wall kicks to Butler. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game. Butler's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Ball against Wall. Here's Green. And that one's good.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Wall attacking. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Harden against Drummond. Al Harden. Good D by Drummond. Wall. No good. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. East All-Stars lead by 7. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 7. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Davis. Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Durant, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Thomas with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Thomas passes to Bosh. Anthony left side. And Drummond throws it down.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead, and in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Thomas against Curry. Thomas kicks to Bosh. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. George is checked in. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the West. Bryant comes in for Draymond Green.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Lowry with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Bryant against Anthony. Outside Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Anthony dishes to Lowry. Thomas against Thompson. Thomas goes in. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
At the line for your East All-Stars, Isaiah Thomas. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Catching up on changes for the West. Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Thompson. And the second free throw, good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Leonard the pass to Westbrook. There's the dish to Curry. Shoots the 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Guys a chance to add to their lead.
And if they get it to double digits, Kevin, they might not get caught.
And here's the West with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Curry kicks to Westbrook. Dishes to Leonard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 16 points for Kawhi Leonard.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Battle.
moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
James checked in for the East. Wade comes in for Thomas. High arcing shot, and Wade sends it back.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Your East All-Stars, Kyle Lowry. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Lowry. And so Lowry nails both of them. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Screen by Cousins. And Curry, here we go. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 7 points for Steph Curry.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
LeBron dishes to Anthony. Here's Wade on the mark with the 15-footer.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Get ready for your East All-Star dance pass.
The East making a switch. Wall's checked in.
John Wall.
Wade against Westbrook. Curry. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath, you're right. And it's Wade penetrating. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Screen by Cousins. Curry passes to Kobe. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And now just a 5-point East All-Star lead. 1:14 left here in the 4th quarter. And Wall kicks to Wade. Baseline jumper. And it's Wade again missing. And so here are the West All-Stars. Curry, good.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
West All-Stars making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Wall against Curry. Wall dishes to Wade. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. They get Russell Westbrook.
D-Wade playing well. He has 8 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
Dwayne Wade taking 2 shots.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Out to the right wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Durant with the jam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
And too long on the shot.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Dwayne Wade taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Wall, and an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Curry kicks to Durant. No good from 11 feet. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your East All-Stars, John Wall. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. And so here are the West All-Stars. Back the ball on the wing. Thompson connects from downtown. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Offensive rebound. So the East All-Stars win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. You get jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
He deserves a ton of credit on how many areas of the game he impacted tonight. His defense was superb. Offensively, he was ready to shoot the basketball. However you slice it, he was lighting it up at one end of the court and shutting them down on the other.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.